After I graduate, I want to go to college and study for a government interpreter. My favorite thing about the Pima Rose Academy was that it helped me boost my credits up in a little bit amount of time.
After I graduate, I want to move on to the workforce. What I liked about Pima Rose Academy is that I got all the help I needed. The work was great. It wasn't as bad as traditional school. So I'm happy that I graduated and that I got all the help I needed. All the teachers were nice, everyone was nice.
After I graduate, I would be joining the Navy. I do overwater welding in Tucson right here. So it's a really good experience. I'm getting into it, and that's what I would be doing in the Navy, is underwater welding. I like Pima Rose because it helped me catch up on my credits really quick. I had no credits coming in here, and I caught up all those credits in about the span of 2 years, just from my junior year to my senior year, and I have about a credit left.
Well, after I graduate, I want to be a mortician. What I really liked about Pima Rose is you could work at your own pace and you don't really have to work with a teacher. You can do everything yourself.
After I graduate, I'm going to become a video game designer, hopefully start up my own business for video game designing. What I like about Pima Rose is I get to move at my own pace, so I'm never falling behind, and I can get ahead, or I can stay on track.
My plans after I graduate is I'm gonna have to wait till I'm 18 because I'm graduating a year early to go to the fire academy, or I'm gonna go up to the White Mountains and join a fire crew right away. I'm currently enrolled in JTED for that, so I'll have everything for fire and science. All I need to do is go to college, maybe in a couple years, to get my fire science degree. Those are my plans for after high school. What I liked about Rose Academy is I liked how the teachers are there for you if you need them. The schedule's flexible, so if you can't come in one day, it's not a big deal. It's at your own pace, so you can graduate early or go as slow or as fast as you needed. And there's not that many kids, so it's not a big distraction. There's no distractions here. You can listen to your music while you do your work. You can have your teachers whenever they can't help you. It's the main things I liked about Rose Academies.
After graduation, I want to go to cosmetology school for my cosmetology license and do cosmetology, and then go to school for business and then get my business license. I liked Pima Rose because you get to come into your own time and pick your own session, and you're only here for 5 hours.
After I graduate, I want to join the Marines. What I like most about Pima Rose is that it's self-paced and you work on the computer and you come 4 days a week.
After graduation, I want to be a pipe welder. The thing I liked most about Pima Rose was graduating early.
Después de graduación, mi pensamiento es ir a Pima, al colegio, y estudiar para enfermero. Lo que más me gusta de esta escuela es que pues hay muchas facilidades para poder terminar clases rápido y poder graduarte de manera sencilla.
After graduation, I want to complete nursing school and become an RN. The thing I liked the most about Pima Rose was my teachers, and my favorite teacher is Miss Palmer.
What I want to do after I graduate is to become a nurse. What I liked most was that they were really helpful with everybody and all the students.
I'm looking to get into a community college, and I'm looking to get into a career of engineering or architect, and that's my main goal for after graduating. They helped me out a lot. They gave me really a lot of opportunities, and they just helped me out with everything that I needed. I always had the help of the teachers and whatnot, and with the help of the vice principal and Mr. Robles as well, the main principal. They drove me and they helped me with my goals and whatnot, and I'm just very grateful for the Academy and for everything they've done for me.
My name is Elliot Armbruster. I was in the shoe phase and I'm now going on to the hot phase starting January. When I first joined shoe, I had very low credits. The RP3s definitely motivated me a lot to just put in the work and gave me goals, baby steps to do the work itself.
The program has helped her by giving her a self-confidence boost in I can do this attitude. And she is able to ask for help now and advocate for herself.
My name is Anaí Barrera. The thing that stood out most was how everyone communicates in here and gets along and helps each other out. It pushes each other to motivate.
My name is Gabriel Hernandez. I'm in the shoe phase. It shows you how to plan and structure your classes.
The program has helped him with thinking about even just him discussing the possibility of possibly going to college or even starting his own business or something like that. I think before him coming to this school or even starting the program, college wasn't in any sort of conversation. And I think it's exciting to see that he's actually just interested or just, initiating that conversation. So it's really good to see.
After graduation, I'm finna work a 9 to 5 for a year straight, and then for that year, I'm finna go to school to get my CDL, and then when I get my CDL, I'm finna become a truck driver for 3 years. So, cause I gotta go to Pima Online College. Well, I'm gonna go to Pima Online College for 3 years, so I can learn to become an electrical engineer. Cause for electrical engineer, you gotta go to college for 3 years. You gotta learn a lot about math, which I'm kind of good at, and hopefully become an electrical engineer.
After graduation, I would like to attempt to go to college, but if I don't like it, I just might get into the trades since, we have a family business, plumbing company, so shout out to my grandpa, MG Plumbing. What I liked about Pima Rose was, how you were able to leave and then come back or work at your own pace, but most importantly, the teachers. Shout out Miss Palmer, Miss Garcia, both of the Garcias, my Mr. Venema, all those teachers.
After graduation, I want to go to college to become a teacher. What I liked about Pima Rose is how flexible the hours are.
What I want to do after graduation is first graduate high school and then go into another school, start my ultrasound tech diploma so I can get into it. And yeah, that's what I want to do.
After graduation, I want to either go to college or coursework to study to be a government interpreter.
What I liked most is, one, they're flexible with me. They're flexible with their schedules. They're nice. They'll find any way or any solution to help us out, to help us graduate. I also want to give a shout out to two of my teachers that really helped me, to support me. It's Miss Palmer and Spencer. I want to thank them a lot because they pushed me to be where I am right now, and yeah, so thank you to you guys.
My favorite thing about Pima Rose is that it has 3 different schedules, and also that the teachers are always there. I want to give thanks to Miss Palmer and Mr. Reeves because without them, I wouldn't have been where I am right now.
After my graduation, I want to go work full-time, working with my dad's company. What I liked most about Pima Rose was the teachers and how supportive they were with work and helping each other.
After high school, I want to go to ASU to master in criminal law justice. My favorite thing about coming to Pima Rose is probably that everything is self-paced, so you can go at your own pace instead of what everybody else wants of you.
Once I graduate, which hopefully will be this year as a junior, I want to get a job until I go to college next year when I turn 18. Probably the fact that I don't have to wait for everybody else to finish their classes and I could work at my own pace and I can get help from the teachers individual instead of having to wait for a tutoring session for someone else like you would have to do in public school.
After graduation, I would like to get into massage therapy school. I would like to thank Mr. Sanjay for helping me.
After I graduate, I want to go into college for welding. I like that we had one-on-ones with the teachers. It helped me more with my classes.
I like about this school because I can come in at my own time. I really like Miss Palmer because she's the realist.
After graduation, I want to work construction. What I like about Pima Rose was the teachers, especially Palmer and Garcia. They helped me a lot since I got here.
After I graduate, I'm gonna join the Marine Corps, go infantry 311. What I liked most about Pima Rose was mostly the teachers The teachers were very nice, very helpful, and work was pretty good here as well.
After I graduate, I plan on going to a barber college up in Phoenix and becoming a barber. The one thing I liked the most about Rose Canyon was just the flexibility and being able to work at my own pace. I've made a lot of progress in a couple months. I've caught up 2 years of school, so it's definitely helped me out a lot.
After I graduate, I want to go into the Pima nursing program and then do 2 years of nursing, and then if I need to, I would gonna go into the military, but other than that, my end goal is to become a psychiatric nurse, so work at like a psych ward or something. Canyon Rose, I liked how accessible the help was. Like, the teachers are always there when you need them, the people are really nice, I made a lot of friends here. The community is very close-knit, I would say.
After I graduate, I'm going to go to Pima Community College to get my prereqs done. And then I'm gonna move to McPherson, Kansas and do automotive refurbishing. I really like Canyon Rose because it's like very flexible and I can work at my own pace. And the community is really, really nice here. And I can also like get a lot of help from the teachers.
I'm gonna cook after I graduate because I like to cook because most of my family cooks and I just like food. What I liked about Rose was the teachers, how they're kind and very helpful, and the environment is very nice.
My plans after high school is I plan on going to college at the U of A and studying engineering. What I like about Rose is like they're very short, the days, and like the time efficient, and like it's self-paced, so like you learn at your own, you're not learning as a group, you're learning individually.
After I graduate, I plan on going to Pima Community College for 2 years, getting my associates, and then after that, I plan to going to college up in Phoenix for radiology. I think the most thing I enjoyed about Rose Academy is that I was able to go at my own pace, and I didn't have to worry about going too fast or too slow. And now I'm able to graduate 2 years early.
Currently, I'm enrolled at Empire Beauty School. I'm getting my certificate in aesthetics, so I can be an esthetician. Something I enjoyed at Rose Academy was the pace that I was able to do independently and in a quiet environment so I could focus better.
After I graduate is to go to Pima Community College to be a maintenance level mechanic and then head up to UTI up in Phoenix and learn about diesel technologies. Something that I liked was the flexibility, the attitude that I always came in here with, and how everybody was just so nice and kind.
After I graduate, my plans are either going to trade school, college, or going to the Air Force and get my benefits. What I like about Rose Academy is that I get to choose my own schedule and work at my own pace. I really do think it's better than other schools, in my opinion.
After I graduate, I plan on joining a program to become a police officer. Something that I liked about Rose Academy was about the structure. I'm allowed to go at my own pace, and the one thing that I really do enjoy is I'm able to do it at home. So if I miss a couple days or like 4 days, I'm able to just do it straight from home and then come back. I also really do like the teachers. I think they're all very nice, and I'm gonna miss all of them too.
Well, I want to take a gap year so that way I could, work, build up money for college. But after the gap year, I kind of want to go to college in NAU and Flagstaff. As career choice, I'm not really sure. Like, I like modeling and I would probably want to get into that, but I'll most likely choose something more practical. I love Rose Academy. I wanted to go to a more traditional high school, but my sister needed to catch up on some credits, so it really opened my doors to a lot more possibilities in my life, and I don't think I would have graduated 2 years early without it. The teachers are amazing, Miss Housel's amazing, always trying to make you succeed and do the best you can, and it's just more comfortable learning. Like, I'm in sweats right now. It's just more approachable, easy to understand. I feel comfortable and safe here.
My plans after I graduate is to do 2 years at Pima and then the rest of my years at the University of Arizona. What I liked about Canyon Rose is that it is very flexible. You can do things at your own pace. Like, you can go home and if you're bored, you can work on some school, and it's pretty awesome. I think it's pretty cool
And you can come over here at whatever time you want. You could set a flexible schedule, and I think that's pretty cool, like the times that you're able to get off or come into school. But yeah, I think Canyon Rose is a really cool school to come to if you're missing credits, and you could get really caught up really fast, and I think it's great over here.
Esports at the Rose Academies is where competition meets opportunity.
We took students' interest in gaming and wrapped a curriculum around it so students can actually earn credit while gaming as an elective.
We also participate in the High School Esports Leagues games, and that's a tournament that's nationwide.
Step into our gaming arenas, equipped with the latest technology designed for peak performance. At Rose Academies, esports means more than play.
The best part of being a part of it is like making new friends and being a part of a family.
My attendance is a lot better, so I actually come in to do work because I look forward to coming and playing Fortnite.
Certain games require heavy amounts of cooperation and teamwork. If you want to play good on a team, you have to play like a team.
Engagement in school as a whole has really gone up because of our esports program.
They're coming together in a community built, and it's just really cool to see.
Join us today and start to play.
After I graduate from Canyon Rose, I'm going to be pursuing a degree in psychology at the University of New Mexico State. What I really like the most about going to Rose Academy is it's one-on-one help, and you get to work at your own pace, so there's not a lot of pressure for specific deadlines.
After I graduate, I plan on going to cosmetology school for about I think it's 6 months to a year. After that, once I become qualified and everything, do work in the salon, and then once I turn of age, which is 21, I'm gonna go into the police department and hopefully work with canines there. I liked the environment, how the schedule was pretty flexible, and just the self-pace of everything, how you could just do things at your own pace and it's not rushed, you don't have homework, you don't have to do a lot, and making friends here. I met a lot of new people just being at the school.
My plans after graduating is getting into trade school at Pima and learning about HVAC. What I liked about Rose Academy was flexible, doing my own thing. Everything was great. Everybody's nice, it's just there.
After I graduate from Rose Academy, I'll be going to welding school for 2 years, and after I graduate from the welding school, I will work in welding for a couple of years, and then I'll go back to college just to do mechanic. Something I liked about Rose Academy is where the teachers sport. Teachers were always sporting you. Principals, they were always there for you. They always showed you sport and what your goal is. It just showed who I am truly, you know. It showed me who I really am. It showed me what my goal is. It just showed me the people that support me and the people that are around me were just a great vibe.
After I graduate, I plan to figure out first what I want to do and just go from there. But I do have the Disney College program in mind, and after I finish that, I do plan on going to a program that helps me get into IT technician. My favorite part about Rose was how fast I got to finish all the classes that I was able to get done in a short amount of time, and especially getting the help of a few teachers, especially Mr. Lawson. He did help me get through the 1 year that I was here, and it was just a good experience with the teachers here and all the help that I got as well.
After I graduate, I'm going to get a fast food job that I'm gonna have so much experience in, or get my experience up, and then I can make my way up going to a chef in culinary arts. What I love about Rose is how the teachers are helpful and they come to you really quickly when you have their class, and you can graduate pretty quickly by getting classes done in the school. That's what I love about Rose.
After I graduate, I plan on getting a job in graphic design, and I chose that field because since I was little, I've always liked decorating and drawing and all that type of stuff, so I plan on doing something in that field. Rose Academies gave me that option to work at my own pace and be able to complete classes earlier, and I was able to stay on task most of the time.
After I graduate, I want to join the job force so I can go into college for music and learn music production and performance. I like that Rose Academies is a very self-paced, and you can do it basically wherever as long as you have a laptop. And you can ask whatever questions you may need from your teachers whenever.
Well, my plans after high school is to go to college to study for EMT. Because I've always liked it since I was in kindergarten, and I pursued that goal ever since. Well, I liked how the classes are easy for me and kind of helps me understand what it is. And I could read. I never liked reading, but it kind of gets interesting after a while, and it helps me progress each time I do my classes every day.
So after I graduate Rose Academy, I am thinking I have a couple options. One idea was I was gonna try and get a internship with the electrician's trade and maybe try being an electrician or possibly a plumber. And third option was going into school districts working for transportation. I like Desert Rose Academy because I think being self-paced is very nice for people who want to work fast and just get it over with, and others who might want to, stay and have more of a social time. They can slow down a little bit and have the time to be able to talk to other people and go at their own pace. And then if they want to graduate now, they can just work really hard and get it done. There's a lot of opportunity for making up time. So if you let's say 1 week you want to go on a vacation, you can talk to the school and then take the days off, but then be able to make it up quicker, like the week after or even the week before, so that you can just take time off where you need to be.
Desert Rose Academy allowed me to have a flexible schedule and to graduate on time.
My plans is to go to Pima and to be a veterinarian and to just pursue that goal and dream that I want to do. At Desert Rose, I like how I get help from the staff, the teachers, and they're there for me when I need them.
After I graduate, I'm going to start at U of A in August for pre-law. What I liked about Desert Rose was the class flexibility and the fact that I could do more classes at once, and the teachers work really one-on-one with students. So you can't fall behind really.
After high school, I think I want to go into real estate because I've been really into designing and things like that. So yeah, real estate has just been catching my eye. I personally liked about Rose Academies, I liked how flexible the hours were and the school in general. It just made the whole school process a lot easier and faster. And it also helped me more with actual learning because I felt like I could learn more with one-on-one learning rather than a whole class. And yeah, because of that, it helped me finish high school earlier. When I started here in freshman year, I was really behind and I had no credits at all, and now I'm a junior and I'm graduating. So yes, it made it a lot easier.
After high school, I plan to go to college and become a psychotherapist. I really like helping people, and I feel like that's my place.
After high school, I plan to go to college and pursue a career in marine biology because I've always loved the ocean.
I really liked Rose Academies because I felt that the environment was just a much better place than public school. I always felt that public school was just very loud and the teachers didn't have a lot of time to spend on working with students and really helping the individual student pursue their education. I felt that this generally was just a quieter environment and I was able to get more of a personalized experience with my education.
I really liked Rose because before, when I was going to a more traditional school, I was really struggling with my grades. And as soon as I came here, I was able to basically switch it around with the help of some of my favorite teachers like Miss Gonzalez and Miss Galvez.
And I also had a really good experience with Mr. Casetta. He always was very, very friendly and always made an effort to have friendly conversation and make students feel comfortable. I also really liked Miss Galvez because she was always very friendly and very helpful.
After high school, I would like to become a nurse because my mom and my grandma were both nurses, and I really enjoy the idea of also helping people. I like going to the Rose Academies because, first of all, the teachers really helped me along with my journey of graduating early. I graduated at 16, and the atmosphere of the school was really just kind and loving. I really liked the school.
After high school, I want to become a forensic scientist and detective because I've always had a love for solving crimes and all sorts of crime documentaries.
After high school, I want to become an esthetician because I like that environment.
My favorite part of Rose Academy was the hands-on helpfulness from every single teacher. But if I had to choose one of those teachers, my favorite was definitely Miss Galvez. She helped me personally get through school. Yearbook committee was one of the best decisions I made. And if I came to school in a bad mood or anything, she was there to personally help and cheer me up.
My favorite part of Rose Academy was yearbook because of Miss Galvez, and she made it very enjoyable.
After high school, I want to be a nurse, mostly because my mom was a nurse and she seems really content with her job. I really like the teachers at the Rose Academies. Mr. Strobel, my math teacher, really helped me with my math. I really don't like math, I still don't like math, and he really made it manageable for me.
After high school, I would like to go to a trade school for beauty, and I would like to do that because ever since I was young, I've always liked to do hair, and now that I'm getting older, I like to do makeup. And I like working on other people, like for example, I've been doing like braids and stuff mostly on other people. And also recently I've been getting into leaning more towards doing the medical field, and I would like to be an x-ray tech. And that's just because I'm related to people who are in the medical field, and so I think like it's very interesting and I would like to get more into it. In the Rose Academy, I liked that the teachers were very helpful with me, and every time like I needed help, like I would just raise my hand and they would always be there, and I would be able to work with them one-on-one, which is better for me and learning because I'm better working like one-on-one with teachers. And although it is self-paced, I still get things done. Like I was able to get things done fast, and I was glad to be able to graduate within like 3 months of being here. And that's what I really wanted, was to just graduate. That way I can start working.
After graduation, I'm gonna probably go to Pima Community College and at least get my associates. I plan to lean towards veterinary medicine and that type of field.
After I graduate, I plan to save up for cosmetology school and be a cosmetologist.
What I liked about Rose Academy was I really loved the shoe program. It helped me to organize my work and realize how fast I was working and where I needed to improve on how fast I was working. And also, I was able to graduate super early.
I loved everything about Mountain Rose Academy, but one thing that stood out to me was the shoe program. It really helped me get organized, and it helped me honestly graduate really much faster than I would have. I really miss, and I think that helped me a lot, was Mr. Casada. He was just always very nice, and he would come up to me and make sure that I was okay and ask me about my day or if I needed any help. And yeah.
I'm gonna miss Dr. Becerra, and Mr. Vanover helped me a lot to like figure out where I was going in life and what I want to do after high school.
I'd want to thank Mr. Casada and Mr. Vanover. I think they both really helped me a lot in my journey here and my experience. Mr. Vanover, he really helped me through shoe, and he was one of the teachers to always ask me if my day was bad and if I needed help, and so did Mr. Casada.
My plans after high school is going to college to study for being an occupational therapist, to work with younger children, and helping them. And for an example, if they struggle in a milestone that they can't completely achieve, that's my job to help them achieve them. I liked most about Rose Academies is the teachers and how motivated it gets you to achieve your goals faster. 2 years ago, I didn't think I was gonna graduate, but if you put your mindset to it, I feel like you can achieve it way faster. And I just wanted to thank Missy for having such a great attitude and such a kind heart to me every single time I get to school, and all the teachers that supported me, and Dr. Rosetta for supporting my goals, and Miss Giltz for all the snacks and stuff. I'm thankful for my boyfriend because he has supported me the most, and every class and every goal I achieve, he always tells me how proud of me he is, and just in general, everyone that has supported me to able to have enough energy and enough courage to finish high school faster.